Hello. Um, Today I want to talk about how I use AI. Actually, I think the best subject for this video would be how AI helps me to build faster. And it's not about AI being very smart because it isn't. Uh, I think it matters a lot to have your own ideas and to do the initial planning very good. So before I start any project, I do a lot of research. I mean, even using AI and doing um, like a very structured type of README file for the AI agent to read and having like a very structured order to the features that you want to build in that app or the exact order that they need to be built. It helps a lot to make the AI agent to be very good at what it's doing. In some cases, you can be very vague in your prompts, but in other cases, especially if the app is very advanced, you need to be very specific, and you need to to break down the features that you want to add in like a small feature or very smaller features, or I don't know, maybe not to not be so vague because for example, by the way, I'm using Cloud Code to build my applications. And for example, whenever I start like a brand new application from scratch, I like to use either Claude or ChatGPT or any other AI. I'm describing the stuff that I want to build, the application itself with all the important details to ChatGPT, for example, and I'm telling it to create a README MD file for my favorite AI agent and to structure it in a way that all the features should be built like a regular engineer would do. Like, I don't know, for example, just don't build the sorry, don't build the account area without building the login page, for example, because you need to log in to be able to see the account area. That's just an example, but I like to do all the features in the correct order that they would be implemented in a classical way by an actual an actual team of engineers or even like one engineer pre AI. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Basically, creating a good README file for for the AI agent to use, and then putting that README file inside the agent, inside Cloud Code or Codex or whatever agent you're using, Cursor. And with that, building it's much easier to be done properly. Um, but also then you can have issues with the AI, especially if the features are not described very well, or if you're confusing the AI. That's why maybe it's important to, I don't know, to have backups or to commit your code before doing any important step, for example, or I don't know, to work locally and have also like a staging website aside from the production server, because I've seen people doing AI inside production directly, which I don't think that's a very good idea. But having like a staging VPS or something like that, which is 101 replica to the production server, that's a much better idea. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today. I think it's very important how you start your AI projects, especially on the prompting side. By the way, my README files have around uh, 1,000, 2,000 lines of actual text, even more sometimes, depends on the applications. But again, I don't want to confuse the AI agent whenever I'm starting a new project. So I'm trying to describe the minimal amount of features that can be built in one go, and then add as the MVP is ready, for example, and then add like enhancements to the features. Sorry about that. So yeah, that's how I'm doing the development side. Um, yeah, also on the SEO side, I do as well. I have various skills on Claude. If anyone is doing SEO, probably they know already that Claude is the best with SEO, especially because it has a very native way to connect to Ahrefs API. It also has a way to define skills and to either work with. Basically, these skills are just fancy prompts, but it's very useful, at least for me. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Hopefully, this rant, or I don't know, it's rambling video is not too boring for any of you. This is how I develop. Obviously, if you're a vibe coder, then you need to learn the basics first before coding into production, for example, because otherwise you get discouraged whenever you have the first issues, and you abandon the project, and maybe you don't even want to start, or just to comfort yourself, you're starting the next project, and then the next one, and so on and so forth. So that's my advice, especially if you're like a vibe coder, basically a beginner, and haven't properly built software up to now. So learn the basics. You have a bunch of resources on YouTube. Even AI itself can teach you a lot. So yeah, I'm trying to make more videos like this. Hopefully, uh, I get better at this type of videos. I want to make longer videos. I want to make some videos about my workflow. Hopefully, this will get online. By the way, I'm building a social media management tool for some time. I'm also growing that through SEO. Haven't added so many features on that one in the last few weeks, but only because the app works well. I'm using it daily, so do my customers. But I'm trying to grow it, so I'm focusing a lot on SEO for that, building lots of backlinks for that one. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully, this video will make it online, and I'm trying to post more and more videos. Thanks.